probably have never heard of this game before. But if you have, congratulations. Today we're going to be playing Crimson Tears. What is Crimson Tears? You're going to see in a little bit, so let me just start that up in a little bit. I should probably start the recording a little bit later when I already sent the notification. Sadly, I did not send the notification, so that's going to be the only problem that I'm come into at the moment. Alright, if that's the case, I'm just going to have to do it myself manually. I hate how my character isn't moving up. As promised, I'm streaming. There we go. I mean, I didn't promise this, but I did want to play it. So, that's the main reason why I wanted to just jump in for today. It's why there is no plan for today either. But I do want to play the game, so we're going to pull it up right now. Version update, download, install. So this update, yeah, you know what? Sure. It's just a small update. I don't really care about anything else, but there you go, update. There we go. Now let us start a file. Where is the ISOs? Perfect. Alright, here we go. How long have we been streaming for? Okay, 3 minutes in, we're already starting up the game. That's great. Can you guys see the game? I think you guys can now see the game. Can I close this? Okay, I'll close that. Okay, seems good. A little bit dithering. Yeah, this dithering, it looks really bad, but I can't really fix that. At least not that I know of. Probably maybe expand the window a little bit. I really because I was fucking stupid. Hey, hold on, I gotta probably adjust the sound again, because I want to adjust the screen size real quick. So let us choose options right now, so I can see the borders. Yeah, there's nothing I could really do much more than the borders, which we already have. This is my mouse, by the way. You see, it cuts off here. I don't know why it's showing my mouse, but the mouse is being shown off. As for the background, I would say you'd have to deal with it, but we could actually just turn on game capture. Yeah, then you don't have to see the mouth. Perfect. Let's see here. These black borders real quick. Because I could add the black borders, yes, but I could also not add the black borders, which is also a thing I can do. Let's see. I mean, that's as good as I can do it for now. Yeah, it's as good as I can do it for now. I hope that's okay. At least for the time being. If you are watching this in the future and you don't know who I am, my name is Kerr. I am a little bit of a streamer. The music in this game is not that great, but Alright. It's gonna be my first time playing this game in general after a while of taking a break from it. But I guess I'll let the cutscenes speak for themselves for the time being. Well, you guys enjoy the little bit of a show, right? Sooner right began. I can't even read that all that fast. Should I let the cutscene play without interrupted? Yeah, sure, why not? I'll mute my microphone. And that was the intro. Well, it's kind of just the showing of the game. There's gonna be more to this. Just there's a second cutscene. That's why. Oh, by the way, if you're confused of like what's happened, trust me, it's not gonna get any better. This game has terrible storytelling ways. Like, it's really bad. Like, really.
Amber, Tokyo, Katie, did you manage to escape?
Lana.
That's Lana's voice.
Amber, Tokyo, Katie, we all made it out okay. Lana, where are you?
I'm okay. No matter where I am, my thoughts will always reach you. Don't worry, I was designed for that.
What about Abel? He's a humanoid just like the three of us are. He must still be alive somewhere.
What about Dr. Kosugi?
Abel is probably there. Dr. Kosugi, too.
Then there's somewhere in this city?
So I guess we're supposed to go look for them, right?
No one has set foot in the city since it was sealed off. The monsters have taken over the place. Only one person can get in at a time. And you are the only ones capable.
Yeah. It sounds like we're the only ones up to the task.
So what? We're supposed to be monster exterminators now?
Perfect.
Perfect?
Yeah, I totally want to test out my skills. What, you guys don't wanna?
I guess so. You two wait here. I'll go.
Wait!
Yeah, hang on. Why should you get to be the one to go, Tokyo?
I'll go.
Hey, wait, I wanna go.
Only one can enter at a time.
Yeah, I know that.
Only one of us can get in. So I'm going. Case closed.
Amber, hey!
Once she's made up her mind, there's no changing it.
Don't worry. I have no intention of getting killed. See, dying isn't an option.
Yeah, there's no explanation after that, trust me. You're not getting explained. Trust me.
Water for recycling. But there are violent emissions of poisonous gases here and there, so be careful.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be frank. If you didn't understand any of that, you're not gonna understand the rest of the game. That's just gonna how it's gonna be. All right.
Gather the various things you need for battle. There are weapons and recovery.
Okay, here's the thing. You don't need to like listen to half of this stuff. All you need to do is just play a character you want to play. The game is
now
not
it's
hard.
my turn.
The game is grindy, yes, but not hard. I'll show you why. So this is your storage area. You're gonna be here a lot. And by a lot, I mean like you're gonna be here very. I forgot. This is old PS2. Like triangle is the exit key, not like circle. This is so. It's gonna take me some time. So each character specializes in their own type of strategies based on what character you play as. If you play as Amber, she specializes in akimbo strategies with swords and knives. Her combo game is amazing, but her problem is that she can't really... Also, by the way, there's like really bad dithering with this stuff. As you can see, as you get close with the character, like... See like 2 shades. This is actually in the base game, how this like type of stuff is looked at. It's done to like this to do like a... Because this is made by Suda51. It's kind of got this like system in place where it's to make sure characters have like a distinct style look to them.
My favorite customer.
So this is the weapons guy. You're going to be buying weapons from this guy. The other guy is the gun guy. And the girl is the medical guy. So you'll be talking to her whenever you need medical supplies. The gun guy when you need ammo. And this guy when you want like a certain weapon. For my time out into the... What do I call it? Cyberspace. I'm going to be focusing playing only on as Katie. Because... Actually, I think she's my favorite character. Triangle, dude. It's Triangle. Yeah, Katie's just one of my favorite characters. How loud is the audio, by the way? The audio isn't that loud. As for, like, why I might play Tokyo is because of, also, by the way, if you play this game at any time, you must pack at least one returner on you at all times. This is not an exception. You need a returner.
I'll get some better stuff
Not
in
because,
next
like,
time.
it's game necessary, but just because, like, it kind of just require that.
Their use can be a help or a hindrance.
Again, you don't even have to buy a weapon. That's the weird thing. Like, the game tells you, like, go to the nearby shops and buy a weapon or a tool. Like, you don't need to do that at all. Like, you could just jump in any time without having to pick those up. You could just jump in without any gear. Why do you do that? Well, because it's early on in the game. You really don't have any, like, risks you can do with this game. The only risks you really run is that your character dies, and then you have to wait for some time to get her back. If not, you just send another character out to save them. And if they both fail, then you lose 2 characters, and then you could use your last one for whatever you have to do last. Then the cycle keeps going. Like, this game isn't hard, but it is very punishing.
Here you can take a break or teleport into the dimension. Are you
And this is where, like, you're gonna learn about the teleporting stuff. And this, well, this is your hibernation chamber. As you saw, these characters are not actually, like, these are not humans. These characters are called bioweapons. And because they are bioweapons, they're bio-enhanced with these pods. And because they're enhanced with those pods, you can insert chips into them with this computer. How you do that? Well, you gotta find a chip first. Because this is a save station. This is how you upgrade them. There's also where you can see, like, some of the monsters in the game. If you've collected their cards, you can see their data here. Fucking Triangle, dude. Every single time it's gonna make it. You see, like, old movies, and then you can save your game right here.
with this PC, you can save and restore battle results.
Trust me, she's gonna be, like, a huge, reminder of, yeah, she's gonna be a huge reminder of, like, why, video games don't have these type of characters anymore. Like, nobody likes the tutorial character whatsoever. Yes. I might actually make Beautiful Joe one of these days, actually. I'm very enticed to play that game again. But, yeah. So this is how you enter the game. That's how you do the pods. There's an item shop. And these characters, they're basically bioweapons. And nowhere in the game are you going to learn about this except from, like, osmosis from cutscenes. And the game already is so confusing that you don't even know what half of this stuff even does. Like, hell, these could be, like a lot of this game could have a lot of lore, and you wouldn't know anything about it because this game is really terrible at explaining this stuff. I blame Suda51 for that kind of stuff, because Suda51 is known to make games that are just enigmas. I'm pretty sure this is made by Suda51. If I am wrong, I will probably never learn my lesson until someone, like, legitimately comes to my stream and tells me. So if I am wrong about this, I'll just replace whenever I say Suda51 with something else. I don't have an editor, so I'm uploading these VODs raw, too, so that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. The Mission Maze, front different last. So yeah, this is why the title of my stream is called PlayStation 2's First Roguelike. Because, if you don't know, these games are roguelike.
The thing above the enemy is the lock-on mark. It automatically follows enemies in an attack.
This is not an enemy. This is a barrel.
It will
These are just items. Yeah, don't worry about, like, tutorial lady. So as you can see, there's combos with each character. I don't remember how to use claws. So X. Oh, these combos are gonna be weird because this is like old PS2 jank where you can't, like, you can't put in, like, you can't press the button twice and your character won't attack twice. You have to, like, it's gonna be a little bit odd, but I might switch off of these weapons because Bare Fist is not bad either. I mean, hell, when I was a kid, I used to play this game only without any weapons, and I used to only use, like, my fist. Until I found out what weapons are, like, halfway through the game. So if you're wondering, like, oh, can you beat this game without any weapons? Like, you probably can. The game is not, like, designed to be, like, super hard. The game is designed to be, like, just rewarding for... I mean, there might be a challenge run available with that. Actually, I might do that myself. Hell, like, if this game picks up any steam, I might, like, do challenge runs with this game. Maybe Suda51 can find a way to, like, sell this game again. and we can have part 2. Now, you might be saying to yourself, like, what's that blue meter you're developing under your character? Is that super meter? No, that's actually a hindrance thing. By the way, what I'm talking about is under my health bar. You can see under 18, there's a blue bar starting to form. That's your overheat gauge. Because we are bioweapons, in a sense, we develop heat over time. After combat, the only way to bring that meter down is to forcibly find a cooler. If you don't find any type of coolant for your character to drink, and by the way, yes, natural coolant that's used for industry cars is what we use to drink and cool down our systems. Because we are bioweapons, we are not humans. So we need that stuff, or else we'll actually go into a blaze where we do more damage, take more damage, and move extremely fast. And at the end of our overheat stage, our health is locked to a very low value. So keep that in mind when you try to use, maybe your overheat gauge in a positive way to boost out your character's abilities. Oh, by the way, another feature? Oh, damn it. Yeah, I missed it. No, I haven't missed it yet. Yeah. So there's a feature in this game called sneak attacks. You've probably seen it in other games before. But yeah, you can sneak attack anytime in this game. As long as the characters haven't seen you, you can sneak attack. As you can see, I'm trying to get extra hits with some of these claws, but again, these claws are so slow sometimes. Until you get like more combos with these weapons, they aren't very good. But you can still level up weapons the more you use them. And yes, every type of battle position has different combos. Yeah. The more you do extra hits, the more XP you actually gain. Weirdly. Like, I'm trying to combo off of that, because you have to, like, hit it immediately afterwards, and frame canceling in this game is not easy. So, like, let me see if I can cancel, like, my attacks into a block. No, I don't think you can. Yeah, you'll unlock more combos later on in the game. Right now, we don't have many identical combos. This enemy right here, though, this enemy is super easy to get extra combo hits with. Like, this is what... Damn, I hate how we get lock on to, like, other items. That's probably going to be the biggest problem in this game, and it's probably something that a remake could really fix. Auto-locking onto targets you did not mean to lock on into. Like, that is probably the only biggest problem I'll give to this game, currently. And it's going to be a bigger problem when we get into the later parts of the game, trust me. Yeah, as you can see, I can't, like, unlock on from that enemy unless I walk away. Yeah, I'm trying to get as many extra hits as I can so I can level up soon. As you can see, the level up bar is under my attack bar. Again, you don't need a weapon to play this game. Reminder, you can just do it with your bare fists. And hell, there's weapons for your bare fists if you want to, like, play fists only. But this game has some variety. It just depends on, like, what character you want to play as, because... Again, Katie... Okay, we'll let her talk for a little bit. Yeah, shut up. So, Katie is specialized in any other weapon. Like, if you see, like, she's the only one that can equip special weapons like claws, a freaking giant sword called an ogre. Well, it's called a buster sword, but basically, she's the only one that can equip specialized weapons. So if you want to use specialized weapons, you play Katie. If you want to use 2 knives, 2 katanas, 2 swords, all that kind of stuff, you play Amber, because Amber can do that. Like, look, this is a knife. So this is what we call a dagger. Like, I think she can, yeah, because this is for anyone. Oh, only Katie can equip this? Oh, yeah, Tokyo can equip most weapons. That's not the problem with Tokyo. Tokyo just is a gun specialist. If there's a gun that none of your characters can use, Tokyo can use it. Grenade launchers, flamethrowers, machine guns, several different types of cannons. specialized like remote explosives, like Tokyo is the gun nut. He'll take care of everything. And if you have any pistols or magnums, he can dual wield them. So that's why you play Tokyo. He's the gun nut. You don't unlock guns very early in this game. You unlock guns more later on. But Tokyo already starts with a gun early in the game. It's called the Sai gun. And it uses it has infinite ammo, but it uses your coolant as the cost, because your coolant is what dictates if you can or cannot use your Sai gun. Well, you can use it infinitely. Like there's no ammo to it, but you'll always generate heat because of that, because you gotta pull the bullets from somewhere. All right. Again, Katie doesn't really have any combo game compared to like Amber, but she can use some weapons. Not very good, but you know, she can use weapons. And also, by the way, there are weapons that some enemies have that we're not going to be able to grab, like this stun baton you see with this character. Like, we'll never be able to grab that. I remember saying, like, well, oh yeah, this is another thing I was talking about. So these are, like, your other weapons that I'm talking about. So this is for all characters. This is basically just another hand-to-hand weapon. Tokyo can use swords. He can use some pretty large swords. But as for, like, just in general swords, like, he cannot use most swords. There you go, we gotta level up. Level ups heal you, and they don't reset your coolants. So, if you thought, like, oh, maybe I can just restore some of my problems if I just use a coolant, like, it's not happening. Also, by the way, if you want to generate heat yourself multiple times, there is a dodge mechanic in the game. So if you do this, hold on. So, like, there you go. That's called a dodge. Dodges make you invincible, yes, but they also generate heat. So, use those at your will. What the fuck? Oh, right. So, yeah, there's also crafting in this game. There's going to be a lot of things that you're going to have, like, some issues with. But trust me, it's not all that bad. You might be saying, like, why didn't you take the teleport and move on to the next floor? You don't have to use them early. It's more a choice on your end if you want to use those early and, like, take them in. I personally like to take them later on, because I like exploring like the areas. Later on in the game, I will not do that, because some of the floors get ridiculously long. Like, we're talking, like, 8 floors. Early on in the game, these are usually, like, 4 floors at most, and the difficulty scale within these areas vary, like, abruptly. I'm not getting next to that poison pool. Yeah, zombies are blind, I think, because they can only listen to sound. I think this is coolant. But streamer, that was XP. Trust me, it's probably coolant. These are one of the... There's actually an enemy that, like, scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. Yeah, that was, no, that was Cures. I think that was... No, it was Chemical HYDZ. Ooh, okay, so there's more materials. Yeah, again, there is crafting in this game. What is crafting? It's basically just using existing weapons like claws, gloves, or the dagger I have right now, and turning it into a new weapon. Altogether. It seems that I already boosted this weapon, though. As you can see up here, it's +2 right now. Because, yeah, the more you use a weapon, the better it gets. They do have durability, though, so keep that in mind when you keep using weapons. Oh, this is Poison Cloud. If you touch it, you get poisoned. Basic poison economics. Yeah, I think these zombies are flying. Now you might be saying to yourself, okay, let me pause right here. You might be saying to yourself, why did that dog just leave? Those are thieves. So if you ever know a thief in the game, if one of those dogs hit you, they steal items. If they get damaged in any way, they're leaving the area. Because they don't like giving you your items back. If you fight one of those things, you better kill them fast. That's why, like, the dogs are the easiest to combo, because they have the ability to steal weapons from you. So keep that in mind when you're going into an area. You can lose a lot of items to those dogs. Let's see here. I think that's coolant gel. Yeah, that's coolant gel. Now, I have 2 returners. If you ever have a room where you fight those machine things, reminder, always kill those machine things. Those machine things usually always drop a good item. because they're programmed to. They're like your little loot goblins. Whenever you're like yearning for like an exit radar, a returner, maybe just like anything that'll help you out during your mission that's like a electric item, like any type of radar, kill those robots. They usually will always have a returner on them or something similar to help you out in your adventures. You don't need to kill them, but it helps a lot. Like, it helps a lot, trust me. Let's see here. But yeah, this is essentially what this game is. Just a lot of exploring in the area. Hell, when I was a kid, I always thought I wanted to, like, ride that ladder, so I tried my best to, like, walk off these ledges. Turns out, I didn't know what a map was when I was a kid. I thought you could explore anything. So there's probably going to be hidden enemies here. Let me see. So if I walk close to here... There it is. Yeah, it's a feature in the game. Yeah. Thought there was going to be another one. As you saw probably earlier, if you hit them enough times, they usually drop another item. They also have a higher chance of dropping their associated item to their characters. Those guys have a chance to drop daggers. By the way, I know the first area a lot because I played the first area a lot when I was a kid, so if I know anything else, it's probably not a lot in the later games. As much as I would want to, the only other area I know a lot about is the next area, which is basically like well, you'll see when we get to that. Okay, I think he might have saved something for me. Okay, he got me as a cool jail, really. Yeah, also the dogs usually leave on their own if they aren't killed in time, so it might be another reason to like not take your time on these floors, but you know, to each his own. You can take as long as you need on these floors, by the way. There's no like real big timers thing. If you want a timer session, there are like features in the game to make sure you can feel like you can go through a floor really quickly. I wouldn't recommend doing that until like later on in the game, because then you become so powerful that you can literally just blaze through these floors without having much of an issue. Now, at the end of floor 3, I might just back out, because after that is the boss fight. Like, I think after this will be the boss fight. There might be a 4th floor, I'm not too sure. But I think after this floor, there will be a boss fight. And I don't want to deal with the boss fight, because as you see right now, all the enemies here are now level 6. And it's taken me like a good long while for me to attack these things. Yeah, this is going to be the cutting turn here. So I'm gonna wait for this guy to try to, yeah, because that's good. That's the thing about these zombies that I hate the most, and it's also why I was afraid of these things when I was a kid. These things have an uncanny ability to just like poison you and completely just like decimate you. I hate fighting these things because of that. Although they do give a fair amount of XP. Do we have to exit now? Power parts. Those are not the power parts we need for upgrading our characters. It's going to be a different thing altogether. I usually drop from those one guys in specials. I'm going to try not to like alert both of them. I'm probably going to have to rely on a special here. Ooh, no, I should probably rely on poison ball. Yeah, these are not easy enemies to kill. Okay, we're going to do this. Now you might be asking what that was. Again, because we are bioweapons, we also have abilities and skills able to use specialized abilities to kill off an enemy. Okay, so that was what I was worried about. Ooh, that's a bomb. Yeah, that's a bomb. Ooh, okay. So those are early bombs, dude. Okay, I did not think I would find this early. So, big thing about these. These are one-time use items. If you find these and you run out of ammo, that's it. You're never getting this back. But if you reload them before you run out of ammo, you'll get it back. As you can see, there's not many of these. But these things are extremely powerful. Like, we're talking, these things are really strong. If you can find some of these early, Like, they can decimate an entire pack. This flame bomb specifically is used for zombies, because zombies are weak to any type of fire damage. So if you see any zombies and they're like a big problem, you use a fireball. If I remember right, the button to use them is triangle. Against soldiers, I guess the best thing you could probably, because they don't have a weakness. Pretty sure these guys don't have a weakness. This game will get annoying later on, though. Trust me. The sound effects for this game, they were not thinking about them like late ahead. It gets really bad later on. Ooh, I think we found another mechanic that I have to explain now. So, no, that's monster files. Okay, never mind. So later on in the game, I'll explain this now. There is a feature in the game where later on you will fight these enemies that have a key radar on them. Those key enemies will not drop anything else but specific items that you'll have to find to open up the teleporter to go to the next floor. That's what I thought what he dropped earlier was, but no, it was just a file of what monster he is. Those also are the ways for you to find out like what the monsters are weak to. Also, by the way, get used to never seeing these type of floors again, because there's never going to be a space floor for you to just walk through and not have any dangers in. So keep that in mind. Enjoy this while you still can. Okay, good. I think the room of these guys is actually a really good thing, but as you can see, they also have a long range. See, this one might actually have a really good item in it. No. I'm trying to find an item on these guys. Come on. Damn it. I was hoping to find a good item. I'd have to use my energy drink here. Actually, I could probably just use my return then, honestly. Don't really have to use any of those things. If I see any zombies, I'll show up the flame bomb. Alright. First off. Nope. Okay, that's also a reason why I don't want to fight these things, because, you know that. There you go. They are weak to it. As you can see, he took 50% damage from that. Man, Katie got combo game. I didn't think she got combo game, but she got combo game. You know, I'm using a returner now. Again, we can't, like, really go to the next floor with this character. So, well, because she's not high enough level to fight the boss. The boss in this floor is level 9. And, you probably should get a good weapon before you ever think about fighting that character. Because, it's also where I developed the fear from the human body. Like, the actual human body. It's where I developed, like, a huge fear towards a human body. Wish there was an easier button to, like, send these over, but, there really isn't. Did I find a second flame bomb? What the fuck? Really? Remove the poison cures. Don't really need these. Returner. We'll return one returner because we need to have these for the future. Don't worry about carrying these parts, by the way. Like, you don't need to carry these parts for crafting. You can just use them automatically when you need to craft another weapon. To show you what I mean by that, I probably have to take out these gloves myself. For now, I'm going to go check out the shop, because the shop is where you craft your items. You don't have a bench, you don't craft them at your own home. Also, by the way, this game has leads to nothing. Yeah, this game has a little bit of a world. You could just look at stuff here. This has nothing to do here. Trust me, when I was a kid, I thought I had to move over here to do some stuff, but turns out that's not really the case. You don't even have to interact with any of this world. You just have to interact with 3 NPCs and 1 mayor. And that mayor can boost up these shops, actually. If you donate enough to the town, which is the money I have currently in my funds, you can actually boost up these shops and get them to sell better items. Depends on what you want, though. For this guy, he's a crafter. Let's see here. So yeah, here's the combined feature. So we can upgrade our daggers to become army knives or another dagger. Army knife is probably going to be the thing you're going to be making, because it's just a better form of the existing dagger. So that's probably going to be something I'll be making in the future. Flame bombs, you could turn them into other types of bombs. You just need the stuff for them. Thunder bombs are going to probably be the biggest thing you're going to be using later on in the future. For now, I really want to get the Buster Sword. Like, I really do. Ooh, boy, it is hard to, like, move these menus with using this stick. Can I sell this bomb? How much is the bomb? Only 100, bro? That is not good enough.
Again, won't you? If you're not buying, get lost.
Oh, yeah, by the way, if you're ever running low on bombs, you could just go to him to reload weapon. As you can see, I have 9 out of 10. If I unequip my flame bomb, he could probably reload it for me. But basically just restoring the ammo. But that's why how bombs are like one-use items, because restoring them costs a lot. Like, it's an expensive thing to restore compared to other weapons. Again, from here, you could also just buy handguns, a big magnum, or a flare bomb. As you can see, magnums and big guns are very useful for Tokyo, but, you know. Yeah, and if you want to reload these things during the game, you're probably going to have to pick up some light bullets, too. You don't have to pick up a gun. Again, guns are unnecessary for the game, but if you need them, you probably will need them. But, you know, it's all on how you play. If you need them, then sure. If you don't need them, then you don't need them. So you never need to worry about them. As for the Buster Sword, I really want to show off the Buster Sword, but it's probably not going to happen until we get enough money to buy it. And once we get enough money to buy it, I might not even get the Buster Sword, because it's probably not all that great. Upgrading it is probably the biggest thing about it, because that's the biggest thing that people will love about the Buster Sword. It is a big fuck-off sword that does a lot of damage. And also gives you a lot of range. Compared to just using, like, your fist for weapons. What am I using right now? I'm using a dagger, right? Again, like, Katie cannot dual wield. Amber can dual wield. So if you want to dual wield with any character, you're probably going to be choosing Amber. As for this first floor, we might just, like, breeze past this first floor. Depending on how hard it is. As for guarded enemies, you can't really out-guard them unless you use, like, your skill base, which is, costs a lot of points to use that move. Let's see. I love that I can combo this, by the way. This is really good. We are level 4. We've been pretty good on this. Again, the boss, though, they are going to be exceedingly difficult to kill, so keep that in mind. I might just skip on to the next floor. Yeah, I think we probably should skip on to the next floor. Well, Streamer, why not explore? Because, rewards scale with floors. That's the main reason. If you want to, like, get better rewards, you gotta reward yourself by getting better with scaled floors. So, floor 2, you probably will get better items than you did in floor 1. Plus, you're gonna have a higher chance to get another knife. Which I can probably use to upgrade this existing knife. Which, you know, I could just not do that and just use this weapon continuously. I would like to get an army knife, though. I need an army cloth, though. Oh yeah, this guy could probably drop one of those. Again, this is a drop one for me. They also drop combo parts usually, too. So if you ever see those enemies, like, you want to see those enemies. They're really good. They also get a lot stronger later on in the game, so keep that in mind when you're fighting them. For you know. Nothing on them. Damn. I'm really looking forward to get one of those items, but I'm not getting any. I think they react when they hear a death. Because it seems like they're asleep until they hear a death. Which you can grapple in this game. That is pretty cool. Yeah, you can only get up to extra 7. What did I get from that guy? I got a chemical and a glow tube. I should probably use some of my flame bombs to thin out these herds of zombies, because they become problems later on. I haven't stolen anything from them yet. I know they can steal from me. I know very well they can steal from me. I've been stolen from those things multiple times. Alright. Nothing. Oh, yeah, by the way, whenever you see me grab those little packets of, like, blood, but they're, like, green or blue blood, they're usually just one-use items. You can never pick those up. Like, they are not items you can carry. They're always items you use on site. They're like, hearts from Legend of Zelda, or pots. Like little green pots from Legend of Zelda that give you mana, or something similar to that. Yeah, they react on that. That seems to be very interesting. Yeah, you gotta tap on this to like get out of that thing's grip. You can actually let it suck on you longer if you want to do that. If you're weird like that and you like losing health to zombies. Trust me, the zombies awakened a lot of things for me. Like, I'm deeply horrified by them. So if you think like, oh, streamer, how do you know so much about this game? Like, they awakened a lot of things in me. Like, this game awakened a lot of things in me. Like, I learned I like girl stuff because of Katie's design. Also, I hate boobs. That's why I like Katie's design, because she doesn't show off her boobs, and she has a small chest. Yeah, I can't. This game awakened a lot in me when I was a child. Like, it is definitely like a very, very interesting game. No blood in it though. Like, the weirdest thing about this, like, this game is rated T for teen, so it's not meant for. Is that an army knife? I think I just got an army knife. Yeah, I just got an army knife. That is very interesting. Yeah, I did not expect to get this as a drop. What the fuck? Again, these are rare drops. They're not like common drops. They're very rare for you to pick these up. So if you ever get one of these, be proud of it, I guess. What a go to. Damn it. You do have a wake up move, by the way. See? I really don't use it half the time because I don't like using wake up moves. Fuck. Oh my god, these guys. I was that close to leveling up. I didn't just use a killing item for that, man. This game punishes you so much, dude. I think I just leveled up this knife. Yeah, I just did. Yeah, this game punishes you very hard. Oh, I forgot that's a feature in this game. Alright, so, if you haven't been noticing, I've been, like, skipping off the first floor usually. I'll explain after this. Yeah, but when you skip off the first floor, or when you skip off the floor you start up with, that floor actually starts up with enemies. So because I start off on this floor, you can see the enemies came back in. And, yeah. When you start off on a game, you have a mini-map, and when you go back to the place you were at earlier, they actually spawn enemies for you to actually kill. So, if you're thinking like, oh, I explored all the floor, did you explore the floor you were already in? Because that's the bigger one that you probably might have missed. One more, damn it. Yeah, you can get at least extra 7. Again, when I was a kid, I thought you can actually go inside this tube back here. It's not really the case. A lot of this game looks like it's super explorable, but no, this is a dungeon crawler. You go to specific areas. Fuck, bitch. Ass. Got poisoned. All because I want to freaking stop go. Oh yeah, there are cures for this, so you know, I'm not harping on it. If I was using Amber though, I could definitely use dual wield these knives. Yeah, that's 7. I don't need to do more than that. If you don't know, yeah, combos are actually multipliers. Like, look. See? You get combo multipliers whenever you combo an enemy into oblivion. You shouldn't go after, like, X7, because you don't need to combo more after that, but it does give you a lot more XP if you do stuff like that, though. As you can see, we're almost at level 6 already. It's pretty good. Oh, man. Oh, did I get the kill? Oh, I did. Trying to bait off their super moves. Fucking. that's another flame bomb. Again, these are really good items. I don't know why I'm getting drops for these, but like, yeah, they're really good items for you to find early. They're not good against the boss. I don't think... No, I think he is weak to fire, weirdly. But, yeah, these are really good items early on. He's not weak to, like, secondary weapons, but, like, main weapons, he has a bit of weakness. Although you probably should only use, like, really powerful gear against him. Since, well, once we get to the boss, I'll explain. Do I have enough healing items for the boss? I probably don't. I'll have to pack up, like, some... Definitely. Really, again with this shit. It's a good thing these, like, poison cures just spawn on the floor. Money. For fuck's sake, bro. Yeah, these are always hard to, like, visualize when you're in the floor. You can't really move the map either, because the right stick doesn't actually do anything in this. Let's see here. I can't guard that, really. Probably gonna be using our weapon right here. There we go. Don't know what that was, but it probably was just a normal turn. There's actually a teleporter thing you can use later on. Ooh, 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 those are good early. Those are good early. Yeah, we're getting some good drops from this. Yeah, as you can see, you're not the only bioweapon in this game. You see, these enemies are also bioweapons. Because of that, they can also use specialized skills like you can. So, and they could also overheat their own systems, but they never overheat, so, you know. It's never gonna happen to them, but probably gonna happen to you. Fuck it. I hate this game, dude. Probably just gonna use a returner soon. Yeah, 4. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Just for the time being. And poison is, you know, how poison works. You've played fucking RPGs before. You know what a poison does. You see, poison gone, poison cured. They're perfect. They're fucking great. Greatest thing on the planet. Again, I used to play this game as a kid, so, you know, I had problem-solving text, and just like, oh yeah, that's how that works. Ooh, okay, that's my first instance of coolant. That's actually fun. Man, this coolant stuff is a rare freaking item comparative to, like, most shit. I did not expect to, like, find a coolant so late in this game. Yeah, it's found pretty late. Speaking of, we can actually afford that Buster Sword now. Probably don't. Oh, by the way, if you don't know, you can actually lose your items by having it drop from your hands. So if you take enough damage where you're getting knocked down multiple times, yeah, you can actually drop your weapon. As you can probably see by liking this game, by the way. Yeah, floors repeat. That's a gun, dude. Early gun. No need to, like, buy them from the store. You just bang gun. Gun achievement, fucking gotten. Just find a weapon. That's just really good. Yeah, fuck, dude, we'd be getting good drops. Like, just early game, we just get some good drops like that. Damn. Really good. I mean, if you're trying to do a specific run, then, like, probably your glove drops are what you're looking for, because I think there's a chance for you to find a blood glove early. I'm not too sure about that, though. That's a teleporter. We don't need to use that, because that means to the final boss. Well, the boss of the area, nonetheless. Again, these enemies here, like, these, I think they're called shades. Yeah, they're the best enemies to, like, farm for items, because they drop the best stuff. As you see, I got an army knife from this guy, and they're really good items early on. You saw that I had to, like, do so much work in order, and you still have to pay, by the way, to get your item crafted. So, oh my god, that's a second handgun, dude. And with full ammo, too. Like, this is a very good weapon early. Yeah, they're just full with ammo. Give these both to Tokyo. Tokyo can have dual-wield pistols. Those things can sidestep? What? I've never seen none of those dogs sidestep, bro. That is like a new achievement word. It's like new development. Oh my god. Okay, power parts, pretty good. I think that's the end for this floor. You gotta use a returner here. Head back home. Yeah, because I'm gonna buy the Buster Sword, reusing that for fighting the boss in this area. Because no enemies drop a Buster Sword early on in the game, so it's not happening. Oh, my teammates scale with my level. I did not realize that. Let me switch to Tokyo real quick and equip him with both these pistols. See here, yeah. Handgun, yes. And handgun, yes. Yeah. Probably never have to use a side gun ever more, by the way, because the side gun is terrible. It's just genuinely terrible. Also, by the way, Tokyo has the most health, so you should probably use him when you're trying to, you know, do stuff like that. Probably going to be the biggest annoyance, I would say. Is just going back here to deliver all your items. For returners, we'll return 2. You have to return all of them or none. Oh, we could go up and down. Okay, there we go. Flame bomb. We'll return 1 flame bomb for now. Yeah, yeah, we found some really good gear. Just gonna be honest. Really good stuff for Tokyo early. Really good for like Katie stuff.
Now it's my
Her
turn.
combo game with her knife is pretty amazing. I'll definitely say that. I never thought like her combo game with a knife was gonna be really that good. But sadly, we're gonna be going to like the worst combo game. What the fuck? Wake the fuck up, samurai. I'm sorry. What? Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Reminder for everyone watching. This is a VOD on my channel. I am streaming this, so someone can just chime in randomly and just talk.
My favorite customer.
So keep that in mind. What the fuck are you playing? Well, this is Crimson Tears. Alright, perfect. This is not a Cloud Strife reference, sadly, but you know, it is a giant sword. Probably gonna give these knives to Amber, and she could probably use her knife skills with that. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Amber and give her both of these knives, because these knives are really good so far. Probably switch back to Amber if I ever have to, like, legitimately have to do combo game or try to, like, play the game a little bit more seriously. Because Katie is good, but she's not that good. Yeah, you see? She can do wield knives. Katie can't do that.
Now it's my turn.
Calls on my band and plays this irony. Alright, well, how is that irony? He's like, someone just has bad taste. Alright, let me save here. Because, again, this game doesn't save automatically. You need to manually save every time. That should be 40 minutes. Damn, really. Cope, seethe. The baby's in my chat. Where's my DMC3 stream? Well, you know, we can maybe have DMC3 like this. This can be your baby DMC3. Let's see here. Again, this game is very prone for challenge runs. I definitely believe that if you do a challenge run in this game, you'll probably do it very well. Okay, perfect. Okay. I forgot these stupid things.
Hey! Sorry! Yeah! Sorry! Yeah! Hey!
As you see, the combo game is horrid with this thing, but it does a lot of damage. And you see, like, I'm knocking these things out quick. And the other dogs ran away. No, not all of them. Bro, what is this combat? Bro, if I had, like, a better weapon than Buster Sword, I might. Alright. If I had a knife, bro, I could just, like, punch without having to use this Buster Sword. You know that. I've already explained this earlier. I don't know how to explain it. I still have him in the air, dude. Did I upgrade my Buster Sword already? No, not yet. DSC from Dollar Tree. Bro, oh, I will switch off the freaking Buster Sword just to, like... just to prove you wrong. I'd also probably pick up a knife and get that, like, probably get that differently. How do you always come to these streams just to be like a general ass? I want to use the Buster Sword. I just genuinely do. It does a lot of damage. I'm gonna hope to find another Buster Sword though. Gonna be the biggest hope. Fucking goddamn zombies. I finished Atomic Heart. Mid-ending sucked means nothing. There's 2 endings. What the hell is Atomic Heart? Is that like Russian game that people really thought was like gonna be hot shit? Can I hit him? I can. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, I heard people are disappointed with the game. Well, you bought a game that was disappointing. What do you expect? I didn't think the game was gonna be any good. It took a lot of inspiration from BioShock, and it seemed like it would never deliver that kind of like inspiration that BioShock kind of like delivers for other folk. Example, just BioShock itself. BioShock later on became kind of like stale with what it's trying to learn because a lot of its stuff is from like Deus Ex, or like learning its lessons. This weapon is super freaking slow, but I love this thing. I upgrade the Buster Sword. Great. God damn thing for once. No, you can't charge this weapon. I was gonna be like, wait, is there charge combos with this? But no, not really. There's no charge weapons. The world and story is about flying. The gameplay is so boring at all. Did I get a weapon from that? I did not. I was too busy reading chat in order to like look at the game. So you're basically just gonna be charging up your melee for most of the game, really. All the weapons do except for melee, it's like 0 damage, so these are hot robot women. Give me a minute. Like, I want him to realize what he just said. So the only thing that appealed to you in your $70 to $60 game was the quote-unquote robot hot women. Do you not realize the problem with that? Like, just watch porn. Or buy a porn game. Hell, bro, let me pull this up on stream real quick. I know this is a side tangent, and you probably, most of you guys watching the stream VOD only really care about the game that's on screen. But give me a minute, I gotta show this guy like what he can actually play instead of that garbage fire. Where is it? Man, I have so many wish-listed items. It's almost crazy, dude. Let me see here. Where is it? There it is, Cloud Meta. Okay, I'm gonna pause it right there because I don't want to show off more to this game because it's kind of really risky to show off more of this game. Let me just show this off real quick for the people that are watching the VOD. I have a porn game wish listed. I want to keep my stream library public. Let me see here. There we go. Just play this game. Like, this is a good porn game. It's got titties. It's got muscular women. I would show more of this game, but I really can't. Like, I really can't, but you know. If you want to play a game, and it's a porn-focused game, just buy Cloud Meta. It's worth your time compared to, like, whatever the fuck that was. But, yeah. If the only reason you enjoy certain games, then there you go, there's a reason. It's a fucking visual novel type thing. No, it's a farming game, actually. It's also a combat game. It has oh, those are some graphic fucking scenes. Holy shit. There's also a combat game. There's also mini games. There's also there's a combat sim in it too. It is a bit interactive like that, but holy shit, the detail in these combat scenes. Even giant shark men, dude. Also, you should probably not buy this version because the Patreon version seems to be better. Yucky worse. You choose what you enjoy. I'm just giving you options. Probably do the Patreon version though. Seems that people like the Patreon version a lot more. Oh yeah, they're robots. They can't actually be poisoned. Saw a funny 3D thingamabob porn game on Steam. Looked interesting. I don't know what that you mean by that. Yeah, you're not combo gaming with Buster Sword. Does a lot of damage, but combo gaming is just gonna be horrid. Holy shit! I didn't think it would be this bad. Not that bad either, because 40 bucks, I'm not paying 40 bucks for literal porn. Then wait for a sale? Like, why are you putting this on my shoulders? Like, you're the one getting turned on by, like, robot girls in a video game. And the reason why you bought the game was robot girls in a video game. And the game was terrible, you said too, so you know. I'm not the one with the problem here. I think we all know who's the one with the problem. I'm just giving you options, like better options that exist. I didn't buy it for the robot women. Well, you certainly didn't buy it for the gameplay. No way. There's no way Mick Gordon... No. If I didn't realize I could get canceled for a lot of shit, I would be surprised. But sadly, damn, looks like it's like you can be a developer and also be extremely stupid. Bro, I'm gonna probably use a returner here. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm using a returner here. I'm not gonna go into like burn mode. Proof. I'm gonna show off the overheat mode though, real quick. Let me just do that.
If a biological weapon uses excessive power, it can reach a dangerous state of instability.
When overheated, attack power will increase, but greatly your defense will plummet. I actually kind of enjoyed the type of music more than Doom Eternal's. That's very interesting. Also, you bought a game that made you feel sad. Before the heating to pass, or use a coolant to restore status. It's really bad, this stuff, but like, we're just going to do a returner here to go back. This is going to be like, you know, basically what's going to be happening most of the game. Use a returner, go back into the fight, gain a few levels, fight it again. You know, this is probably going to be the gist of what you're going to be doing here, in a sense. So, if it seems like it's kind of like not your kind of thing to keep going back to base to like do basic shit, like, trust me, you're probably not going to like this game all that too well. But, you know, if you can deal with that kind of stuff, you'll probably not have a bad time with it. One more returner from here. I want to see enter the Gungeon stream. I hate that game. Like, I've played that game before. I can't play the game without cheating. Like, that game is not fun for me unless I'm cheating in the game. Like, the game is aggressively difficult. Skill issue. Yeah, you can say that, but like, at the end of the day, I'm not going to play a game that makes me just feel bad about myself. Like, hell, I think The Binding of Isaac is not that easy either, but, you know, I can still play that game compared to, like, Enter the Gungeon, where it feels like whenever I make a run in that game, I die soon. Because you're good at Isaac. I'm not good at Isaac. What the fuck do you mean? I like die in most of the runs I make. Like, I usually don't get past the first floor. I hate the, like, Enter the Gungeon is also that kind of issue. Like, it's a roguelike that expects a lot of you, like, early. But in Binding of Isaac, you can actually pick up a run where it's not that difficult to, like, just easily start off the game. Did I level up my Buster Sword? Oh, no, okay, this is what I was talking about when I said, like, weapons have durability tests. So as you can see, my Buster Sword has a yellow. So it's currently breaking. So if I can find another army knife, that'd be pretty good. Or that, or I'm probably going to be playing as Amber for the next foreseeable future. But yeah, Enter the Gungeon is the biggest reason why I can't get into, like, roguelikes that have, like, difficulty as their main selling point. It's not fun. The Recording is so epic and awesome. Bro, you're the same guy that just loves Elon Musk when he bought Twitter to just make himself look good. Elden Ring? Bro, I beat Elden Ring twice. I don't know what you're talking about. Man, this Buster Sword seems to generate a bunch of fucking coolant. Yeah, this Buster Sword is insane for what it does to my thing. Why don't you have the same issue with Elden Ring? Because Elden Ring is well designed. And Elden Ring doesn't work in a system where you get randomized items at a randomized point in the game. And it also doesn't have an extra difficulty modifier that forces the player to dump and like play in a way where you have to give up most of the shit that you want to do to play the game. I need to repair this freaking... Oh! It's self-repaired! Right, because I leveled it up. Interesting. Okay. Did I get healing chill? Oh, I got a glove. Ooh, interesting. I'm fine with Gungeon when I first played. What the fuck are you joking? When I first played the game, I dropped it. I bought the game because I thought it was really good and a lot of people recommended it to me. I just dropped the game immediately. It was too hard for me. I think the game is fine, but the difficulty is like insane what it demands of you. Like, it demands for you to know your placement when you're dodging. It demands for you to blink when you know you have to blink. And, I mean, if I want to play a series where, like, I can play bullet hells, I'll play anything but Enter the Gungeon. Enter the Gungeon is not my first focus when it comes to difficulty. Trial and error, that's the problem. And I think... And also, the game punishes you for playing badly. Especially. And bro, I'm the guy here that's willing to defend Dark Souls 2 for the end of the earth because I love Dark Souls 2. But even I have to say, like, I can't be punished too much in the game because at that point it's just gonna make me feel like I don't want to play the game anymore. Enter the Gungeon is a big component of that, and I'm just gonna be frank. I fucking hate it when I play Enter the Gungeon and my character dies, well, takes one bit of damage, and for the rest of the game I can never play the game anymore. Like, I literally cannot play the game anymore because I took one piece of damage. I'm serious about that, too. Like, if you take one piece of damage in the game, there's a hidden stat that forces your character from now on to be unable. Oh my god. Oh my god. You rats. You rats. Alright, I'm killing you all. Yeah, that's what happens when you get overwhelmed by dogs. They want to fuck you. My god, more of them. Freaking goddamn dogs. But yeah, I will never in my life find that, like, something like Enter the Gungeon being a difficulty-focused, like, roguelike. I'm just not gonna have fun with that kind of stuff. It's why difficulty-focused roguelites don't perform too well, because the main focus of the game should be having fun, not trying to be as difficult as possible. Why do you think the Enter the Gungeon had, like, one big update, and that's it? Meanwhile, the Binding of Isaac still has like thousands of updates that happen afterwards, and more updates after that too. Why do you think a game like Terraria does so well compared to other stuff? I mean, again, why do you think a game like Dark Souls does too well? You might be saying like, oh, but Dark Souls is a really hard game. No, it's not. This is not a hard game. Case in point, the magic system. Vias from Far Cry 3 causes physiology with Raiden. Do a silly voice? Oh, okay. Raiden, do you know what physiology is? No, I don't know what physiology is, because I lost half my body. Well, what about philosophy? Well, I do know a bit about philosophy. You see, because I lost half my body, I've been contemplating what I can do now, with not having a body. Well, do you know what the definition of insanity is? Is this some type of meme? I've heard people meme this before. Is it something about doing it again and again? Yes, it's a repeated joke that everyone wants to hear. You know what I like to hear? I like to hear you, Raiden. I like to hear you too, Vaz. Are you asking me on a date? Yes, Raiden. I want to fuck your ass. There you go. I got poisoned again. Damn these damn poison vents, dude. I'm probably gonna switch to the daggers back, dude. Like, this overheat meter with this weapon is, like, insane. I love it. No. Shut up. Ooh, more energy drinks. Bro, I'm gonna be packed in energy drinks. Oh my god, these floors, dude. Oh my god, and it's another blank floor. I'm gonna miss these floors, dude. Like, these floors later on in the game are gonna be super fucking large, and I'm never gonna be able to explore all of them. Because I'm gonna be skipping through them, honestly. They get way too hard later on. Like, we're talking something difficult ass fucking floors. Like, dude, they're super fucking long. I'm hoping for a dagger. Like, I'm hoping for a dagger, dude. Yeah, this Buster Sword is... Again, it does a lot of damage. I'm just gonna be frank here. Looking at the stats of the Buster Sword. Oh my god, my attack is at 54. What the fuck? Like, this is really strong. But holy shit, does it do a lot of damage to me. Like, I want my knife back, bro. I want my knife back. I might just switch off to, Amber, actually. Might be not a bad idea. Bitch. Alright, let me see here. Poison cure? There it is. The voice actor for Raiden said that there would be news in general for coming weeks, but nothing has happened in the MGR anniversary, so I don't know if it's true at all. I mean, they could always have the anniversary later on. They don't have to have it on the anniversary day. I mean, it's more like, what do you want from them? Like, if you want another, like, copy of MGR, then sure, but, like, reminder, we don't live in a perfect world. I need coolants. Let's polish tubes. Did I get a knife? I got an army knife. Good. I really like that. Fucking thing is almost broken. If it goes to red, then it's fully broken. Then I have to like full on repair it. Okay. Fuck my overheat meter. I'm gonna just use a returner. Yeah, I'm using a returner. A remaster or a console port are even cool with me, or even some fucking merchandise. Happy with that. Anything, in fact, the Konami is the laziest, make anything special. Because they're doing anything that's right is rare. Yeah, I mean, like, I play Yu-Gi-Oh, so I would understand that sentiment. Yeah, from here I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. There it is. Oh, my back. Oh, that's cold. That's really cold. Gotta drink water. What I personally think we should do is probably just give up on the whole Metal Gear Rising stuff. Because it seems like it's taking a lot of your attention, my boy. And I mean a lot of your attention. You don't seem to enjoy any other game if it's not Metal Gear Rising focused. My New Year's wish, Christmas, I don't want Platinum Games to buy that. Metal Gear is my favorite game. Okay, sure.
My favorite customer.
I don't. Like, I like Metal Gear Solid 2, but like, I don't think it's all that great. Ah, yeah. So, here's the ogre sword I was talking about. I need an Iron Sword and WO0 device. Don't know where I'm gonna find those, but those are definitely choices. Army knife? Assassin's knife. I need a dartboard. Yeah, you're not getting a dartboard till way later on in the game. Yeah, those are not coming soon. Because you start getting dark sticks. Dark boards are getting later on in the game. Like, I only enjoy Metal Gear Rising. Generally just an enjoyer of Metal Gear in general. I mean, I like Metal Gear 2, but it's not to like the same degree where I like other games comparative to it. Metal Gear is fine. It's just not the best game, I would say. Fire gloves, Circle of 1. Yeah, not gonna happen anytime soon. Probably buy 2 common swords, honestly.
I thank you.
I don't know, just I don't
If
really.
you're not buying, get lost. Come again.
I should probably donate to the city, honestly. Let me do that. I already fixed my weapon. I'm gonna donate to the city. I guess I hosted what the voice actor said. I would say the same here.
Hey, I'm the governor of this city, you know. Since it was sealed, I've been helping people.
Yeah, you know the explosion we caused? It caused this entire city to blow up.
Maybe there's nothing I can do. I just want it back to how it was.
But bro, you say you're not addicted to Metal Gear Rising, yet you say shit like that in my chat. Wow.
I'm collecting for the city's renovation. Couldn't help out, could you? Now we've got what we need to renovate. Thank you kindly. The knife shopkeeper wants to expand, so we'll use the money for that.
So yeah, this is what I mean where, like, your money actually influences what happens to the game. So, whenever you donate money to the thing, it upgrades a shop that already exists. So, as you can see, the knife keeper actually got a stand now, and he has knives on sale.
Welcome.
Yeah. We can now buy blood gloves from him, army knives, kitsutsu katanas, ignite swords, which are literally lightsabers. I'm not joking. It says right there. It's called the laser sword. Matsune blade. The earthquake, which is... Huh. A power sword. I thought it was going to be like another buster sword. And we already have the old inventory, which is like, you know, common swords, gloves, all that kind of stuff.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah, we could definitely buy some lightsabers in the future. And lightsabers are the most, they're the greatest weapons in this game because they have the ability to just, like, change up the entirety of flow of, like, what a fight can go through. I love them. I personally love them a lot. Like, they're really a lot of fun to use compared to, like, other weapons. But, they don't have their own movesets. They share the moveset with the swords. But, they're really good for, like, elemental damage fights. So if you ever fight, like, a whole horde of zombies, just bring out an ignite sword that ruins their entire day. It's really good for, like, those, just those options you can have in battle. Just saying, not an obsession. Okay, I mean, you could say that, Mr. Obsession. You can have those voices in the back of your head tell you what you want, man. Don't worry about it. I usually have voices telling me stuff in the back of my head. I just don't listen to them all that often. Yeah, I just don't listen. Bro, you are obsessed with, like, a bunch of shit you just buy randomly. Like, I don't know where you get all this money and you tell me, like, oh, but I can't do... that sounds very, like... Okay, I'm not going to say that. I was going to say, like, you know, oh, why don't you donate to the stream? But... then that just sounds manipulative. You know, I'll take that word back. But, you know, again, it makes you think, like, bro, you can't buy a simple game. But you can buy the, like, master edition of a video game that, like, we don't know anything about. Bro, if Atomic Heart had, like, a 16-inch figurine of the robot girls, you would buy the gamer version of that in a heartbeat. I guarantee you would buy that in a heartbeat. I would not. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. You wasted your money on worse things.
Hey!
Like what? I mean, probably.
Hey!
I have to remember what games you're really into. And what collector's editions you've bought before. I gotta remind myself of those before I remember, like, which ones you've bought before. No, I always thought the poison cures was, like, pink, not, like, black. It's very interesting to, like, remember, like, see that change. Yeah, I always thought the poison cures were, like, a pink color, not black. Interesting. Ooh, those are rare items. Okay, now, anyone watching the VOD, this is one of the most important items in this entire game. If you play this game and you find these parts, try to collect as many of them as possible. These are very important for your game progress. You have these, you need these. Alright, you always need these items. They're super, super powerful in your game. Do you need them all the time? Not necessarily, but these let you combo further than your already existing combo moves. So if you have these parts, keep them. They're really good. There's another version of this called the Sex. And if you collect enough Sex, you can actually boost your power moves so they become even stronger because of that. Like currently you see me, like I press triangle and you see my character do like a cool move. Like currently it's a default kick for my character, but later on I can make it even stronger if I got more Sex for my character. But again, you would need to collect those, and they're a rare commodity. You get them more from ninja characters, so like shades. So if you find more shade characters, you definitely will find more of those. But just any humanoid enemy can work with that too. Fuck you, dude. There we go. So did you come to my stream just to tell me about Metal Gear Rising, Mr. Underclick, or did you want to talk about anything else? Because you did mention about Atomic Heart. I want to just like say flat out, I don't think the game was ever going to be worth anything. Not because like I had doubts with the game, it's more like I just knew it from the start. It's just not going to be anything good. My brother got it on Game Pass, and he was already like super disappointed with the game. So I was like, yeah, that's a... It sounded good. I also heard really bad things about it. I'm not gonna... Well, there's a video about it online. If you've never seen it before, then congratulations. You're one of the few people that have not seen the video. But it turns out it might have connections to the actual war happening in Ukraine. Ooh, that is a sec... It's very rare to get 2 of those, damn it. Like, how the fuck did I get 2 of those already? It must be associated with your level as a character. Alright, I'm fucking dumbfounded. How did I get 3 of these? I'm gonna use a lot of these on the bus, by the way. It sounded good. I mean, like, you know, rice pudding sounds good. But nobody, you don't ever hear about people, like, you know, downing an entire bottle of rice pudding because they wanted to. There's another one, dude. What the fuck? These are, like, these are supposed to be rare. I only found these things here in the 2nd floor. What the fuck? Why do I have these here? Also, by the way, this is what happens when you have, like, maximum of 1 cure. You can't put in more than you already have. They also, items disappear after some time, so this is what happens. There you go, see? How hard is it to release a game? In what context do you, like, say this statement? Because, like, currently not that hard. Especially with how Steam could just let you greenlight anything and it could go on the re-release. That's actually not that easy. I looked this up myself. Turns out re-releasing games with current hardware could actually bring up a lot of issues. I mean, why do you think emulators exist for, like, old video games? Because we're not running this game on our PCs anymore. We're running it on a, like, an old framework of systems that used to work. Here's a more by-the-numbers explanation. The reason why you cannot play Mario on your PC without having an emulator is because the technology to play that game on an emulator does not exist for you to play it on, like, real life. Like, if you can play Mario on your PC, then the game was made sure it could be compatible and usable on a PC with all its specs. But since that's not possible, that's why you need an emulator like an SNES to make sure it works, so you can play that off of the emulator and on your PC with its current specs, because it uses the specs of your PC to emulate that original environment. Listen, if you don't like the explanation, my boy, I could just tell you, you're too stupid for me to tell you. So we could just, like, get on with it. If you want me to just say that from now on, we could just do that. Like, oh, okay, I'm not going to explain it to you because you're too dumb for it. Alright, there you go. Drop me another one. Damn it, fucker. Hey, man. Oh my gosh. Army cloth. Army cloth, dude. Ooh, army cloth. Oh, that's... Trust me, army cloth's gonna be like one of the biggest things I'm gonna be like using the fuck out of, dude. So that's incredible. Bro, I'm already getting like flashbacks of like this game later on in the stage 2. Stage 2 is gonna be horrible, dude. If you think like I don't know, do you guys think the voices are annoying now? If you don't think the voices are annoying now, wait till we get to stage 2. Oh my god, I don't even want to like talk about it until we get to stage 2, dude. They're fucking annoying. Wait till you get to stage 2. You will never forget the phrase, "Don't let him get away." Like, the phrase, "Don't let him get away," will be ingrained in your brain for the rest of your life after that stage. It makes you want to warn Bush of the strike. What do you mean? Who's Bush? Like the president, or like a fire Bush from a biblical legend? The famous fire. I hate the world, dude. Come on. The president. Nothing wrong. Nothing. Oh my god! Look, I'm trying to find for some good items here. So I'm comboing them to oblivion, but like, I'm not getting any of these items, dude. That's a teleporter. That's pretty good. Oh, come on, dude. That was a backstab. Alright, cool. That entire combo, I was trying to like earn as much XP as possible, because those are really good XP multipliers, dude. When you can get a combo like that going, it's very good. Monster file number 5. Man, we're just... I have no coolants. Fuck, I now have to leave back to get more coolants, damn it. They were random as Star Fox in a game, and they made a custom-made cake for it. Nice. For 1 year anniversary, why doesn't MGR get one? They don't care for it? Also, they don't own the rights to that game? Like, they developed the game, but they don't own the rights to MGR. Like, you can say, like, why haven't they celebrated MGR? Platinum Games, what the hell? Like, yeah, they don't own the rights to MGR. They can make some cool stuff, but they don't own the rights to it. They can talk about it, but they don't own the rights to MGR. Also, it's... Oh, holy shit. MGR is like 10 years. And not get sued. I mean, why would they make a cake for that instead of make a cake for Bayonetta? Or make a cake for Wonderful 101? You know, games that they actually own and have the licenses to sell. You know, something like that. Another knife? Oh, that's a dagger. Not really. Oh my fucking god. Fuck you, dude. Are you joking, dude? How do I just keep getting poisoned? Go punch hard. Go Beetle, punch hard. What do you mean punch hard? I'm using a knife. What a part of this makes you think I'm punching hard? By the way, guys, did you know if you take like estrogen, it makes your skin, it makes your hair, it makes like the hair from your body fall off a lot faster, and you don't grow it back? kind of want to take estrogen now. Not get bored. Oh yeah, you bought like fucking like huge gamer editions for each one of those games. Doom Eternal being the big one there. Like, you bought the gamer versions of most of those games, I forget. So yeah, you do have an addiction. I mean, you showed it off on, like, the Discord multiple times. I fucking hate the poison, dude. Got a big-ass Doom Guy helmet replica. What a fucking money waster. Screw this guy. No, I did not mean to use that, by the way. I didn't use that. Oh, it's an iron stone. I thought it was a special material. No, it was just an iron stone. Fuck, I might have to use a returner soon. Ooh, those are nice board. Those are really good. Another heavy board. Bro, we're getting some good shit. That's some good shit. Power parts, pretty good too. Not as great as, you know, the other one, but it's pretty good. Like, power bars are not as good as, like, you know, having that kind of stuff. Visible makes you visible in the, like, the first room before. Already been here? We've already been here. Come on, all together now? Alright. We get any items from that? I think we got another dagger. Yeah, we got another dagger. Collector's edition is mid. Still the only cool thing I got equal to the replica. Weirdo. They keep saying that. Doesn't have a collector's edition. You know collector's edition are only made for you to waste money, right? Like, that's the reason why they were made in the first place, for people like you to waste money on them. So, you know, congratulations. You did what the box said. I mean, I would buy a collector's edition if it wasn't so damn expensive. Hell, like, I saw how, like, the leather jacket they gave for, Resident Evil 4 was really, really bad. Because that was a collector's edition, too. It was, like, really, really badly made. Though they're made so I can get cool replicas of things and feel special. Too bad you don't feel special now that I said that out loud. More of these damn guys. Okay. Ooh, that's some gel out of that one. No, so I can get cool stuff. God of War Collector's Edition, it was fucking $300 for a hammer and D&D dice. And a fucking imprinted rock. And a big ring to say, for a big... And a ring that's way too big for my small girl hands. Bro, you say that like that's a bad thing. I wish I had small girl hands. Wait! No way! Bro! Did I literally find one of those? Alright. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say this once. These are the most broken items in this game. As you can see right down there. This is a permanent stat booster. This is why this game is unbalanced as shit. This weapon, this item here, literally increases your stats. This is a broken fucking item. And I love it. It is one of the most broken items in this game. And I love these things. I wish I had small girl hands. The reader. Is that another army knife? I think it might be another army knife. Yeah, and that's an army knife. Good. I'm getting a lot of good drops with this character, honestly. Let's see here. Got another tube. Got coolant. Again, these like things horrified me as a kid. How do you block on that? How do you block on frame 1? Invisible cure. I'm getting high on my coolant, dude. I'm gonna start berserking. I'm gonna show off the boss. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna show off the boss. Yeah, let's show off the boss real quick. I have to use a coolant though. Yeah, I'm gonna use a coolant here. We're trying to beat the boss. Because I think it should be this floor where we fight the boss. Yeah. Alright, so this is what the boss is gonna be. And I think there's a cutscene before we fight him. Yeah, here it is. Liquid Assassin, Nurse. Codename was 5913. Height 3'2", weight 15K, level 9. I'm gonna be doing this a lot. What? He breaks weapons? Motherfucker. Bro! Oh, come on. My attack is 40. Motherfucker. I have to replace that knife sooner or later. Oh, come on, bro. What the fuck? What do you mean you could just do that on, like, frame 1? Can't block that. Alright, that's fine. Alright. I'm probably gonna use a returner here, by the way. Like, if you're wondering, like, why am I still fighting this boss fight if he's bullshit? Like, yeah, he is bullshit. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna just have to, like, press the dodge button when I see him. Fucking, I hate this boss fight with a fucking passion, by the way. Yeah, but he's weak to fire, so... Do I have another firebomb on me, or do I have a gun at any kind? I do have another flame bomb, so I have multiple flame bombs. I could probably just use these on the boss. Alright. Oh, come the fuck on. Alright, hold on. Yeah, again, I will use a returner here. Fuck, bitch. Alright, yeah, we're gonna see what we can do here. Come on, dude. What do you mean? Teleport to me? No, he's not fighting me, dude. He's just hand projectiles. Okay, come on. We're just gonna keep spamming projectiles? Is that what we're doing? I wish I brought a pistol, dude. We're just doing this. We're just doing this. You're doing this to yourself. Like, you're not making this fight any easier for us. Yeah, this guy's weak to fire. If you guys don't know about that. BRB. Do your thing. I don't know why you had to say BRB in my chat. It's not like you usually hear. I'm gonna use all my energy drinks on this. Again, this is probably the best way to use this, because like it's either that or I overheat. Yeah, this boss fight's bullshit, by the way. I'm just gonna be frank. This boss fight's like utter garbage. I don't believe this fight is like worth the combat. It's really bad. Like, if you ever fight this fight, like, don't. Like, it's not worth it. I have one last energy drink after this. Hope I don't overheat. Gotta wait for the bottom ones. There you go. Yeah, this is what caused my fear of, like, the human body. Just seeing this boss fight. S rank. Well, I did not expect to get an S rank with that, but okay, thanks. Yeah? Yeah, I got an S rank on that. I did not expect that. Again, you could adjust these stats later on by just playing the mission again. As you see, that one took me 16 minutes. You could probably do the floor, like, way faster. Iron recovery rate 99, pretty good. Again, these fights aren't meant to be super explosive. When we get to the freaking earthquake boss, you guys are gonna see a boss fight that drives me up the wall and how difficulty it's made. Later on, these boss fights get really difficult later on. Like we're talking like absurd levels of difficult. It's why Tokyo, in general, in this game, is as powerful as he is. He's the only one in this game told me to gain weight. No, I will never gain weight, sir. I will not gain weight. Well, what are you looking to get? If your body physically like needs pounds on it, you probably should take his advice on that. But they call me Slim Shady. Shut the fuck up. But just in general, this also, I really like this song. Just in general, these fights are... They're always going to be a problem. And it's why Tokyo in this game is as powerful as he is. Because these boss fights are hard. But just having a weapon that could just shoot from far away or do damage without having you get close... Yeah, they're just like a way better option than like relying on any other weapon. Like, yeah, you should probably, like, not have to rely on, like, shooting weapons to do a lot of your damage, but when the boss fights have the ability to block and completely nullify your combos, you kind of have to rely on guns. Because they're the only things that cannot be blocked, and they're very good for combo starters, too, so... Yeah, I mean, guns are going to be the main focus of, like, a lot of runs, because these boss fights are very, very hard without guns, because you're going to be spamming coolants and hyper moves half the time. I don't weigh enough. Again, you should probably just like eat some fatty stuff like
I knew it.
maybe some meat.
She's still alive. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Sooner or later, they'll come.
This is underclick, by the way. That was underclick.
Yes, what is it, Lana?
I can feel them. Dr. Kosugi's thoughts.
What? Tell us. Where is he?
They're coming from the derelict mine.
The derelict mine?
No, you should be weighing more than 98 pounds. What the fuck?
This city's old subway system's in ruin. Its sure to be occupied by escaped biological weapons now.
No lol. I don't have to say, like, whether you agree with me or not. That's not a normal weight. We can disagree on disagreement, but, like, I don't care. That's not a normal weight. You can say, like, no, that's not a normal weight. Like, I don't care. The fuck do you think this is? Why not? Because it's not a normal weight. Sure. Shiny marble after. Laying near the water processor. Okay, I'll find a shiny marble for you. What's normal? 150. That's normal weight. 150. Yeah. I look fat. Are you wait? Wait, hold on. Why are you using pounds? Don't you use kilograms? Like why are you using pounds? Don't you weigh using kilograms? Alright, sure, but if it's 98 kilograms, I think that should be fine, but 98 pounds is not, that's not safe. Also, I like how he somehow always, like, does that beforehand and doesn't tell anyone about it. Kilograms. It doesn't sound like a good weight. You should be at least like at least 70 kilograms is what you're aiming for.
Always a pleasure.
I have a return in my inventory. I should probably grab one of those. Yeah, I feel like the average for like weight in over there is like 70 kilograms, not like. Yeah, 'cause that seems kind of low. I'll look fat. I mean, I don't know. Seems like the average. The average it's supposed to be. I'm gonna steal some of these gloves. They're trying to clutter up here. Or at least combine them into something. We're going to be probably using these combo upgrade parts for my Buster Sword. As for these gloves, I'm probably going to smash them in to make a bigger glove. Yeah, I'm probably going to be smashing these two together. It's going to cost me a little bit of money, though. I'm just going to sell them.
This is what you're
Never
after,
mind.
eh? Some medicine?
Yeah. There we go. I'm very sure. I don't think I should be weighing 170. Height doesn't height contribute to your weight? It contributes to a fair bit of that, but also comparatively affects your BMI as well.
Always a pleasure.
That is $900, bro. This is one of the most best items in this game, bro. I'm just use this fucking thing. Ugh. Yeah, because I'm gonna probably play Katie for most of this game. Because I do love playing her. She's one of my favorite characters to play as. I'm gonna use the Buster Sword. Because I want to use the Buster Sword more. Probably should just use a knife, though. I'm not looking for anything over there, but I probably will be going back to, because I have to go find that shiny marble for that one guy. Also, I want to upgrade the combos for the Buster Sword, so let me just do that.
Here you can improve the battle patterns built into your brain.
Literally what I said. Because they're bioweapons, they have different... This is so weird. They're just like, have a person tell me, like, this is where you improve the battle patterns in your brain by inserting new chips into it. Like, this is just... it's so weird to, like, just know, like, yeah, you just have to do that. You just literally have to do that. Just insert new battle patterns in your brain, dude. Here in order... Okay, X button, yeah. Height to weight ratio. Yeah, you do that. You be level 18. Okay, that's concerning. It's not all that great. I hate how, like, really bad these Buster Sword combos are. Well, how do you exit from there? Just start? Yeah, just start. Yeah, by the way, this is what I mean when I say, like, combos in general for, like, characters are going to be, like, focused with Amber and Katie. Because Tokyo, he cannot do combos. Like, Tokyo is the worst with combos. But he has a lot of guns to use. I choose Knife next. Because I think Knife is probably the best choice here. So it's 188 pounds. So yeah, just, you know, eat more food. So do that. So I'm not that far off, bro. Come on. I'm out of combo parts. Very cool. Alright, I'm probably gonna have very much some good times with those combos. So not that far off, bro. You could still, like, do better. I mean, I always feel the same way about my body. Perfect. A returner on me? Let me check here. No, I do not. I actually do, never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna just go back to my army knife. Like, I don't want to use the Buster Sword just yet. I'm gonna change the Buster Sword into something else. Why can't I go to... Oh, right, because I'm doing a quest right now. Men. Bro, I love men. Men are my favorite. I love men. Men, dude. I love men. I love men. This is just the best thing on the planet. Men? I love men. Oh my god, I got more of these damn things. I just keep getting more. I have sex with men, kiss among other stuff, but not gay though. Of course, you had your socks on. That's what makes it not gay, dude. You had your socks on. If you have your socks on, it doesn't make it gay. So, you know, always wear your socks to your homies. Remember to wear your socks. Did I already find the item? No, it's iron stone. I bought a V came from BMC because my back is bad and I didn't want to, not because I wanted to. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Why me? Why do you always lie to me? Like every time, it's not lying to anyone else, but it's always me. More ironstone. This is pretty good stuff. Probably gonna be using these ironstone a lot for the weapons. Says the gullible. It says gullible on the ceiling. Well, yeah, it does. Oh, you stole my lungs. Bro, I can't combo more with this knife. Come on. Wish I had better combos with the stupid knife. Oh, H4 assistant. I do not care if I'm HP support. Would you like to? No. Kerr, do you know how PC building works? No, I don't. I'm waiting for someone in my chat to one day just build me a PC, so I know how to build one on my own. I'm not joking about that, by the way. I literally am just waiting for someone to do it for me. Okay, never mind. Like, the most I know about, like, PC building is you're not supposed to eat the thermal paste, but you know, it's kind of tasty sometimes, man. I do, but I literally don't know where to get the power cable. Ask Soul. If you need anything to be like solved out with like issues with that kind of stuff, I would ask Soul. Soul is usually the biggest guy for like computer stuff that I know about. It's why I know about emulators in general, is because Soul is a very big help about that stuff. He's our resident computer guy. So if you need any type of information on that kind of stuff, you just ask Enduring Soul for that kind of stuff. He's a very good help. More ironstone. You know, I thought it was gonna be like a one-time thing or whatever, find ironstone. Turns out it's not all that bad. I literally don't know where to get a sound. I already read that comment. Very cool. I can find a thing called a shiny marble. Yeah, a shining marble in here. I will build Kerr a Roblox computer that can only run Roblox. A computer that only runs Roblox, and if I play any other game, the computer shuts down and kills itself. If I play any other game, the game just like doesn't load up. It only wants me to play Roblox. Oh, he was trying to chokehold me. Yeah, you can get in a chokehold with these guys. They can actually slit your throat. So, yeah. Don't get chokehold by those guys. They will slit your throat. They will literally do that. I'm not joking. I mean, we can survive because we're liar weapons, but like, there's only the ropes, right? How do I know those guys can slit your throat? Well, because like when I was a kid, I used to see that all the time. Like I would get my throat slit by those guys so many often that they would just grab you from behind and just slit your freaking. It was so gruesome too. First, just makes annoying noises with the same baby sheep. That's just her voice. That was every time she does an attack. I mean, yeah, it is a little bit annoying, but you get used to it, and you like usually just like tune it out later on. Like you'll tune it out if you want. I could probably like lower the settings of it. Let me see. Can I lower the settings? No, I don't. I have to go back to the main menu. If I go back to the main menu, I could probably lower the sound effect volume so you guys don't have to hear the voice of her over and over and over again. But I would have to go back to the main menu. Voice volume 0. There is no voice volume. There's background volume and sound effect volume, so there's only two volumes on this. How loud is the game, by the way? Can you guys hear me at all, like, very well, or is it, like, too soft? Just to make sure. Kill her, no. I like her too much. You like her streamer? No, I just like her style. She be rocking. The knife was damaged, but no. Not damaged enough, apparently. The audio is fine. Can you hear me well? Like, can you actually hear me, or is it, like, not that easy to hear me over, like, the sound of the game? Because if you want, I could probably turn down the game a little bit so you guys can hear me better. But maybe you can hear the game, but, like, what can you hear me over the game volume when I'm talking? That's the bigger component here that I'm worried about. Play Pizza Tower. Buy it for me. If you can buy me Pizza Tower, I'll... Ooh, I got the item. Piracy. Just buy it for me. Don't fucking pirate the game. I want to play Pizza Tower. Sadly, I don't have the income disposal for that kind of stuff because I'm currently getting commissions done, and I'm currently focusing on other stuff. r/piracy. I'm not doing that. You either buy it for me or we're not playing it. So you know, the world of two evils. Yes, commissions. Bro, fuck off. I will pull out my Buster Sword. I swear to fuck. I will pull out my Buster Sword. I'll pick cracking a big cool penis. That sounds oddly too specific. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? That's oddly too specific. Our knife is starting to break a little bit. We got a +10 though. I got another gun. Very cool. Very good. I love finding guns, dude. They're like the best item to just find. He's a returner from here. We'll need to find more items in this area. This area is pretty bad with items now. Now that we unlock the second area, we actually find shotguns there. Weirdly, Mr. Beast. What are you talking about? You want to see the Mr. Beast thing again? I could probably show it, but I don't know if you want to still look at that one. Thanks. Now hold on a sec. It's all done. Taken care of. You receive SM parts and glare knuckle. I want Beast. Alright, let me pull on Mr. Beast then. Mr. Beast! There you go. Let me fix my army knife real quick. Yippee. So this is the Glare Knuckle. It's a very powerful item. As you can see, it's very good early on. Glare Knuckle can also be leveled up into the Mega Knuckle. Or the Kaiser Knuckle. Or the Glare Knuckle +1. I would love to get these gloves, but it's kind of hard to get any of these. Especially the Kaiser Knuckles, because like regular base items go through levels. And the levels is base item, army item, Kaiser item, and I think after that is assassin item. I think that's how it works. Maybe. I'm not too sure. I need to find a dark board. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. This is shade damage. It doesn't do like regular damage. It does damage based on like, because there's different elements in this game too that like do more damage to certain types of enemies. So if you're trying to hurt an enemy of a specific type, you need this specific. Man, that is expensive to upgrade that damn thing. Really. What can we make the handgun into? Power gun. Very cool. What can we buy here? Buy some blood gloves. Japanese sword. Heat for Amber and for Katie. Ignite sword. I want to get the Ignite sword, dude. I want to get like a fire sword.
Come again, won't you?
Should I go donate? I'm gonna go donate. You know, guys. You know what you guys should do? You should donate to the stream. That'd be pretty cool. I'm joking. Don't actually donate to the stream. I don't need your money. I need your attention. That's all I want.
I'm collecting for the city's Now we've got what we need to renovate. The gun shopkeeper wants to expand, so we'll use the money for that.
Don't actually. Shut the fuck. Don't actually donate. What the fuck? Don't. Okay. So the gun shop got upgraded. That means it has new gun items available to the store. You can actually look through a lot of this stuff in general for upgrades. And I mean, I should probably just put my PayPal in the fucking description, honestly. If people are just gonna... Oh, yeah. He's rocket launchers now.
Get on with it.
Let's see. So, yeah, he has power guns, power magnums, riot guns. This is a shotgun, by the way. Shotgun, a flare bomb, which is just flame bomb. Handgun, big magnum, but yeah, now he has new guns, which is pretty cool.
Come again.
But I'm waiting for us to get upgrades for her, because she sells like better like healing items because of that. I better not hear a fucking donation alert. I swear to God, if I hear a donation alert, I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to shoot you. Let me organize these items here. I'm probably going to be using the Glare Knuckles on Tokyo, because Tokyo cannot really use weapons other than what's already available for him. There's some good army calls from here. Also got some SPM parts, which are pretty good. I'm going to give these gloves to Tokyo. Let me switch to Tokyo and let me show you guys off. Actually, we should probably switch characters just so I can show you guys one of these other characters can do. Although they're not as high level as Katie. Yeah, we got 2 handguns on him though, which is pretty good. Got a returner of his ability cures. I need my coolants, so we'll remove these for now. He already has the Glare Knuckles on, so he should be fine. As for Amber, should we give her another army knife? We'll see that later on. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I could probably edit the audio here. Yeah, let me just like lower the... Do that. We'll save here. So yeah, we're up into the derelict mine now. Probably gonna switch back to Katie if I have some trouble, but like, we should be fine for the time being. We'll upgrade Tokyo a little bit though. Want to make sure he's good for the next area. Bro, come on. I'll get us SPM upgrade though. Yeah, Yeah. Knuckle Bomb. Knuckle Bomb. Knuckle. My card declined. Great. I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. Thank you. Thank you, Card Network. I'm glad it declined. What type of rubles you have, dude? Funny little, like, gamer currency. Your currency is really not accepted anywhere in the world, is it? Like, that just seems to be the constant, like, thing we've been running into. Your currency is never accepted anywhere. Let's hope for a shotgun. I'm hoping for a shotgun. Yeah, as you can see, these gloves are ridiculous.
Should be something near.
Rose happy about my debt. No, I'm just happy that you're not spending money on me.
I sense that one of the enemies has it. You'll have to find it to carry on.
Because I don't want you donating to me. Because then I have to, like, actually do what you tell me to do now. As you see, these gloves look stupid. These gloves look ridiculously stupid, but I love them. Euro? Probably. Another army knife. Yeah, this is gonna be the yeah. So I have gun, by the way. Gun? Right. So this is the big thing about this area. And it's why this place is, like, horrifyingly, like, scary. This enemy here is the reason why this area I hated when I was a kid. This enemy specifically. Very cool. Monster Fire 20. Now, I'm pretty sure those robots, all robots are weak to thunder, so if I have a thunder weapon, it's really good against them. Very cool. Now, what are we dealing with enemies here? Yeah, all shades are, like, weak to... Yeah, all shades are weak to, like, light damage, and this is what this item does. Does it do light damage, or does it do photon damage? Right. Has weird freaking language onto it. I have photon fists. Photon light punch. Do we have a Metal Avenger here? No, we do not. Good. Very cool. I'm surprised Underclick hasn't, like, said a single question about the enemy design. It's very interesting. I thought he would be the first to make an enemy design joke. Ugly. He doesn't actually think that. He's just trying to say a comment to make me, like, react. Yeah. We're level 6 now. Fire gloves. Alright, so we got fire hands now. They are 11% weaker. Told you guys look like a flamethrower people from Rougelike. Funny you would say that. Funny you would say that. Later we'll meet hazmat suits that guys that actually have flamethrowers later on. Like, we'll later get our own flamethrower enemies. I think they're actually in this area, weirdly enough. Yeah, get used to that voice line. You're gonna hear it a lot. Don't let him get away. 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 Don't. Alright, I don't like that. I don't want that to be a meme in this chat. I don't want that to be a meme in this chat. No. Damn, I kicked him to the stratosphere. Holy shit. Shut up. Alright, we'll do that. Let's grab another healing gel. Keep moving forward from here. They're not even saying that. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, we have two of them. We have two of them. Fucking dead. Large robot men. God, I love men. What the fuck? I'm gonna dodge. Yeah. Ooh, heavy board. That's not that bad. I want a shotgun, bro. Don't say that again. How's that the one thing you would say? Dude, come on. Come on now. You can say a different line other than that. You go find the guy with the card key. God damn it. Why do you have the card key? Fuck. He made me drop my weapon, dude. He made me drop my fisties. Poggers.
You can operate the teleporter now.
Shut up. God damn it. This damn AI voice. Always wish I could unplug my AI voice from the back of my head, bro. It makes me go insane. It's like I'm underclick in the middle of like watching Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't realize like I shouldn't be watching FNAF. Fucking bitch. Oh, well, you're dead. Fucking kills his best friend. Yeah, fucked idiot. Oh, come on. How do you, like... Oh, fuck. What do you mean, dude? These things are too OP. How much XP looking? Well, I'm about to level up. I'm not going to use an item. These small rooms make me worried, dude. I got a magnum. I got a fucking magnum, dude. Oh, very cool. Yes. Yeah, you have to hold this with two hands, because these are actually very powerful guns. It's for all characters, but like, it's you can actually dual equip these? What the fuck do you mean? Really? Oh, you have to dual equip two of them. Okay. Okay. You got a big gun. There we go. Level up. Kaiser sword. Ooh. I could actually use that, can't I? I can't. I can't, bro. I can't use that sword. It's only for Katie. Come on, dude. I want to use the funny sword. Don't. Don't. Okay. None of them seem to have the pistol. I thought we would run more of those on this floor. Oh, don't start with that. Did he just kill his friend? Stop. Fuck you. Shut up. Oh, come on, bro. Stop. Shoot your friend. Very cool. Bro, shut up. She shot his fucking... She shot his buddy. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm glad chat is not, like, active. Holy shit, I would not like to deal with, like, a bunch of chat just, like, saying the same line over and over again. Like, I'm actually glad chat isn't active for that. Because that would be so annoying to have chat just, like, say that over and over and over again. Also, ignore the Nightbot message you saw earlier. It's just, like, used for when I used to do squat bits. I should probably remove Nightbot, honestly. Huh? The big Titans are here too? Very cool. Alright. And these floors are tough. I actually unlocked that, actually. Yeah, these floors are tough. I think I still had a returner. I was about to say, like, do I not have a returner on me? I was gonna go insane. Because I don't have to hunt for one on the floor, because that is possible to find. Shut up. No, chat, come on. You can't do that. Oh my god, shut up, dude. It's only gonna get worse, dude. It's only gonna get worse. Oh god, I'm so happy chat isn't active, bro. Oh, I'm so happy. I would not like dealing with that, dude. Alright, we have one, we have two, we have... Doesn't seem to be too many of these robots. Polish too, not bad. Another polish too, pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna be needing a lot of these crafting items later in the future, but it's a good thing we're finding them now. Because I do want to build some like really powerful weapons in the future. Like you could turn a flamethrower into an ice thrower, not an nitroglycerin thrower. It just throws ice balls. That's it. I'm joking. It doesn't actually throw ice balls. It just throws like fire, but it's ice. Another army knife, pretty good. Looking for Kaiser swords more than anything. Probably gonna be selling a lot of these army knives though. Another big magnum, how interesting. We could use two big magnums. Yeah, we could use two. There you go, two of them. Very cool. As you can see, by the way, these magnums have magazines. They don't actually carry... Oh my god, he is shooting them like a... I actually made this into a meme once. If you don't know my offline screen, it is from this game. It's just Tokyo doing this, saying delete this. That's my offline screen, if you guys never seen it before. Well, if you're not on the YouTubes, then definitely. If you're not on Twitch, then definitely you've never seen it before. Yeah, that was a bit spicy. You have a gun, don't you? Yeah, he does have a gun. He was trying to run away. cool. A lot of money, a lot of money. Plenty of money, dude. I think from here we're gonna, like, use a returner and get back. Because, yeah, we're not looking too good. We are reaching 3 hours, though, and I might have to call it soon. But so far for the first session, we beat Area 1. We got some story. Pretty good, right? Pretty good. Files are really good, by the way. That's an interesting find. Heavy boards, pretty nice. Polished too, is pretty nice. Got a lot of handguns now. Probably could sell them. Don't know what I could do with a lot of handguns. You can't really power up guns comparative to like powering up gear. I don't think you can. Maybe? No. You can only make them into power guns, which is the next evolution of the guns. Let's see
If
here.
you're not buying, get lost.
You buy, yeah, again, you could just buy the shotgun from this, but I'm pretty sure you can find it on the floor.
Welcome.
See here, combine, big magnums. Yeah, you can only make them into more powerful magnums. You can't make them into, like, handgun plus one. No, you have to make them into bigger guns. Yeah, I'm just going to sell them, then. Because I'm not going to be using any of these handguns. And Katie and Amber are going to be using mainly bombs. Because bombs are the best use of any, like, weapon. Really do want a katana, but I also just want the Ignite sword. I think you get them at the 3rd or 4th area, Ignite swords, but they're not really common.
Come again, won't you? Welcome.
See here. Yeah, we'll fix these. Don't want to break them accidentally, but probably should not have fixed them. I do want some of these stuff. Like, I really want the Ignite sword. The Ignite sword is something I really, really want. As for weapons, though, I'm going to look through Amber's stuff and see what type of weapons I can equip on her. She's definitely a character I want to show off before we end off the stream. So let me show off a little bit of what Amber can do.
I'll take care of it.
So comparatively, who has higher levels here? Like, it's always going to be Katie. What is Tokyo at? Tokyo's at level 8? Yeah, he's at level 8. Army knife, that's fine. Wait, what the fuck level does Katie have for an army knife? I want to de-equip that from her. Because she doesn't need the army knife. She should probably use her specialized weapon more than anything else.
Now it's my turn.
Yeah, I don't want her using that. She could use a different knife, but not the army knife. Yeah, you know what? You could use the Kaiser sword. Swords like make her as strong as some of the other characters, but definitely she can keep the Kaiser sword. I'm not going to be using the Kaiser sword with her.
I'll take care of it.
Armor knife, yes. Pick up the other dagger, and we'll put this dagger into the inventory garbage pile. Yes. And from here, I'm probably gonna pick up the flame bomb here. Doesn't she has a ranged weapon at all? There we go. And we did find some parts. Maybe we can upgrade her combos, because she has like sick combo game compared to most other characters. Also, I have not shown this off real quick, but yeah, if you kill enough of one enemy, you usually might get one of these cards, and these cards tell you the weakness of the enemy, and also what weapons they use. So as you can see, heat attacks work really well against zombies. And shades, which I think are these guys. Oh, they're called assassins. Oh, they don't have a weakness. Interesting, I thought they had a weakness. Oh, what? How? Okay, this is a big spoiler. Yeah, this is the boss for this area. For the second area. Yeah, he weakens the speed attacks. We don't have anything that causes speed damage, at least not early on in the game. There's not even a bomb that does that, but maybe? Maybe we'll get something that'll help us out with that, but I highly doubt that. Let's go with our upgrades here. Do we have a combo part ready? We do have one. Forward and back. Bi-sword. Yeah, this is the one with the knives. So I'm gonna upgrade this one. I'm 11 or higher. Okay, it's fine. So yeah, she got a really good big combo game with like dual swords. She's very good with combo game with that. So let's just jump right in. Show you a little bit of what she can do. And let's see if we can show you that she's really good at what she does. I highly doubt anyone can play. I mean, maybe on easy difficulty, but like not on like just regular difficulty. Yeah, she has really sick combo game. You'll see. Like her combo game is amazing when it comes down to it. If I can get some of these combos off very well, like she can land like, yeah, she if you want to play a combo character, you play Amber. Amber is amazing with her combos. I mean, that's all I really say about her. She's just really good with combo moves. If you want to play a character that like literally gives you the ability to just combo into oblivion, you just play her. Be mindful that that also means that you're going to have a bad time dealing with anything ranged focused. Because anything with super armor is going to be like a big problem for your character. Because she can combo very well, and she could like endlessly combo an enemy until like oblivion. But the issue is, she can do that, but nothing else. She has like cool SPM moves, but that's the problem with like focusing only on her on that. You won't have anything else to do with her. And that's again the biggest problem with Amber. And I think that would be the only problem with Amber, because so far, she's just like also so good for like everything else. Her key moves are pretty good, her damage is amazing when she gets into her combo game. But if she can't land a combo, that's pretty much it for her. She can't do much more than that. And if she can't combo, she's not worth it to play. No, we're not going to do that just yet. Because just play Tokyo in that instance. Because like, you don't need a combo game that is strong with like someone like Tokyo. Because Tokyo, you don't need any type of combo game. All you need to do is just make sure you do enough damage early enough for it not to matter. Like, you see what I mean with, like, this combo game? Like, holy shit, like, I killed that guy super easy. That a heat board? Bro, that's a heat board. So, those are early good things to find. Those are really good early things to find. You can make heat weapons now. Well, some heat weapons. Well, that's really bad to find. This enemy is I hate dealing with this enemy a lot. He's one of the enemies I hate fighting the most. I think you only find him here in the Derelict Mines too. I think there might be a second version of him later on, but I only have seen him here. They're gonna get some weird enemies later on. Like this game, what it lacks in like dungeon variety, it makes up with in enemy variety. Cool board. I mean, that's also pretty good. If you don't want to get cool sticks, you want to get some of the boards, because the boards upgrade into like bigger, better items. But the sticks also are very useful for like upgrading stuff, so you kind of are going to need the sticks as well. Like currently, there's a lot of fair weapons that need wing sticks to make speed focused items. Yeah, that robot. The robot doesn't know what friendly kill is. Friendly fire is not a vocabulary word for this robot. Energy, pretty good. Oh, I did not explore this room. Upgrade parts, just more of those, please. I would love to keep getting more of those. Those are really good. Yeah, I'm going to be uploading this VOD to YouTube, and I'm probably going to make sure that it's uploaded right, because I do want to make sure more people know about this game, and enjoy this game. Because I think this game is very fun. Yeah, I knew about that enemy, and I was not gonna pet my fate there. I wish he could punch me again so I could combo into that. Because like, I would love if he would punch me again so I could just combo into that robot even more. Damn, man. I want to combo more. Character's just a combo queen when it comes to shit, dude. Maybe they should make a fighting game with these characters. Or put them into a fighting game. Suda51 might not do that, though. Because, Suda51 doesn't do anything. Like, everyone, like, makes, like, weird, like, fucking weird-ass games that, like, have nothing to do with anything else. I should probably look up if Suda51 actually made this game, because I know it's a weird developer. The same one that made Lollipop Chainsaw, which I know is Suda51. Let me look this up real quick, because, I am very curious if it is or is not what I think it is. Crimson Tears developer. It is... Oh, by Dream Factory. I covered this with Spike from Dream Factory. It is a Capcom game, yeah, but is it not Suda51? It is Dream Factory. I guess it's not Suda51. Weird. Let me look this up. What is Dream Factory made? Oh, the designers are Virtua Fighter. Oh, weird. I thought this was a Suda51 game. The Bouncer, Crimson... Hold on. The Bouncer? I'm pretty sure The Bouncer is a Suda51 game. Because the protagonist looks like they're from Kingdom Hearts. Or is that from, like, Hideki Kayami? The Bouncer. Let me look here. Squaresoft and Dream Factory. I guess it was for, like, with Squaresoft, so it might have just been with those guys. Let me look at Crimson Tears. Associated sci-fi beat 'em up by Dream Factory, produced for Capcom. Game humans are actually called Arma Mutanoids. Gameplay reception. Man, there is nothing on the. There's literally nothing on the wiki on this. There's literally nothing on the wiki on this. Huh. Is there no like credits on this? Let me look up Suda51, hold on. Suda51. Japanese game designer. Man, I guess it was wrong. Let's see here, works. Yeah, I guess I was wrong. Yeah, because he's from Killer 7. He worked on Killer 7. He worked on like. Yeah, because this is the same guy from like, yeah, the same guy from No More Heroes. Yeah, yeah. I guess I was wrong. I thought it was Suda51 all this time. It turns out I'm really wrong. How interesting. Is Suda51 Lollipop Chainsaw? Hold on, let me check that one real quick. I'm pretty sure it's Lollipop Chainsaw. Yeah, Lollipop Chainsaw. Who's the art designer behind Crimson Tears then? Art design Crimson Tears. Crimson Tears, a video game. Art designer. I guess I'll never know. It doesn't really tell you any information on that. Credits. Let's see here. Character designer Koruchu Takahashi. Koichiro Takahashi. It's only done Crimson Tears. Also, Hideki Takayami. Crimson Tears, Dr. Lunacake no Etsu. Really? Hideki Takanami. I feel like I should know these things. Yoshomi no Nakamura. Man, I really didn't know these credits. Damn. Hiroki Anono, Takayoshi O, Susone Watanabe. I guess I don't know them. Akiyuka Aishida. Legend of Dragoon. What the fuck for the PlayStation? Huh. Yeah, I guess I don't know. I thought this I was completely wrong. I did not. I'm completely wrong. Here I thought I was right about half of that stuff. Sorry about the long wait. I was just like looking up the stuff of like Crimson Tears. I'm very sorry about that you have to deal with like me just like waiting to bring it back to the game. I apologize for that. Probably weren't too bothered that I was looking stuff up. I just wanted to know. I am sorry about that though. See here, go down here. Go this way. Probably gonna use a returner on the second floor. Don't have a returner. Well, that's bad. That's very bad. Okay, probably gonna be like searching along this floor then, because we need a returner to return back. Okay, that's good. I like those sounds. That means one of those machine things are here. That killed me. Fuck off, dude. Yeah. Katie, get back in there. I gotta rescue Amber. If not, I'm loading save. Fuck that noise. Wow, she died on the second floor.
Please help Katie. Amber's waiting for you to come and rescue her. Hurry, you must find her.
I'm to Amber, out of energy and derelict mine. Amber's waiting for you. Amber's out of energy and bear. Amber's in derelict mine B2 somewhere. Please help her. Okay, so she spawns randomly on the floor, and we just have to keep looking for her. Okay, we just have to find her. Up a bit? Okay, we're just gonna put them here then. Further left? Okay. There she is. That was easy. Yeah, let's save her. Rescue bonus XP. I did not need the bonus XP, but still thank you. Yeah, again, bioweapons are, they have a weird protection system onto them. I guess we showed that off, though. That's pretty interesting, right?
I'll take care of it.
I do want to keep using Amber, though. For now, though, that's going to be the end for today's stream, and I want to thank you guys for watching this little thing, if you guys enjoyed it. For now, we use the combo upgrade parts real quick. Yeah. Can I upgrade her combos? No. At least not yet. My sword forward. Okay, can't use that just yet. I'm gonna do a blade focused combo too. Actually, blades are way different than swords, because swords are different from blades. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade this one. Oh, we need to be level 8. Well, fuck you too. Okay, I guess we're just gonna upgrade our blade then. I don't want to upgrade our hand to hand because our hand to hand sucks. Huh. This seems like Ogre Sword. What the fuck? I did not notice this before. Yeah, this is just Katie's Ogre Sword, like, combos. You're joking, right? No, I'm not joking. Look at this. This is literally just her combos. Or you're joking. That's so dumb. What the fuck? Just copy paste the fucking moves. I don't like that. What the fuck? I never noticed that until now. I feel gypped. I feel legitimately gypped. But yeah, that'll be all for this game, dude. Thank you guys for watching that. I do apologize for the background in this streams, because maybe some of you are a bit more touchy-feely when it comes to very sexual backgrounds. This is my character. This is who I am. This is my persona. You guys don't like it? I'm sorry, but, you know, deal with it. Still, though, I had a very fun time playing this. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, because I certainly did. This is fun to come back to this game. I'm probably going to play more of it coming into the future, and we actually make this a series. I think it'd be fun. It probably would be one of the few games I'm actually going to play to completion in a long time. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for having fun. Thank you for spending your time here. It's been a lot of fun. Genuinely. And I'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone. And I'll see you all next time. Good night, everybody. And have a nice day. Oh, probably should go to the end screen. Goodbye, everyone.
And that was the stream. A mem hell with not much to it. Well, I'm satisfied. You're not? Well, here have chicken nuggets. Wait, what's that?
Mr. B!
Okay, I've had the mic off. I want to say for anyone that continued until the end, thank you. Leave a like if you could. Maybe a subscribe. So I'd upload more of these. At least sooner. What you're seeing on screen is fan art. So, yeah, remember that. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a nice night.